just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
What up, bro? Yeah, nigga, this nigga don't walk on the phone all the time. That's why you see now you can just chat the thing. You don't be, you act like you a fucking, like you in a code or something. What's up? What up, man? Been good? Let me see, I got the chat going on. What's up with you? Your shit all low and shit? Yeah, I had a nigga can talk or something, man. Your volume low on your headsets, though. Damn, nigga, come all the way down real quick. What's up with that, man? Got the zone going on, I see you.
Now problems right out of the gate.
Wrong
We're going to
nigga
get a
in
delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
Why ain't decline?
Here's Grant. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
So why you declining, man? You're supposed to accept it, man.
Throwing on second and 14. Murray got this complete to the rookie out of UMass, Andy Isabella.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Murray now on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. This is Grant. And an alley to run. 20. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They will run with Grant. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that is incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
He ain't catch that ball,
the ball on
man.
that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Stafford. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 1st down Lions on a pickup of 13.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Check, 260. Check, 43. Let's pick it up.
A shotgun snap for Stafford. He's going to sling this deep. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Playing them with a screen, so.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Murray now. Murray fighting.
Oh, fucking way, man. Like, what the fuck? Oh, my gosh, man.
Like the ball comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense.
That nigga was so wide open, I ain't even throw it to him.
Or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Murray with a 3rd and long. He's going to fire one deep over the... And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Andy Isabella was the intended target. The turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Plays like we just saw there. That's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, way!
It's going to be caught.
Damn, look at that. Everybody fucking lately.
On EA Sports.
Good catch.
Lady! Check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the
They'll run it with Johnson. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuff from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if you have...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kerryon Johnson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there.
Oh, my God.
Just going to be loose with the football again.
This?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Murray again, 2nd and 10. That ball complete to Isabella. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. He rifles
No
it. It's
way. Are you
intercepted.
serious?
Darius Slay with a pick. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook
That nigga was wide open, bro. Like, what the fuck is
Still a
that?
great return and very good field position.
Hey, trip. These niggas is tripping, bro.
After the interception, here's Stafford.
Hey,
And this will be
tripping.
incomplete.
Like, motherfucker,
Physical
wide
play
open, bro. On the
there.
post,
Second
nigga
down.
just sit there and
Get your backs to the goal line. I can
They let him grab it like
now.
that.
This is what force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
yeah, I'm like,
Yeah, that's where the
motherfucker,
physicality
I
pays off.
had to
Nice
change
job
my shit.
forcing the
I
contact
said I was gonna change
and
this
forcing the
shit too.
incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
On 2nd down now, it's Johnson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
They've been playing
Part
me
has been my
like
experience that after 2 stops like that near the goal line, defense has only become bolder. They don't back off at all. I think they continue to bring pressure and force them to make a really big play against them.
And the incompletion, then the run for no gain.
Come on, what is y'all doing?
Come
on, man, that's interception. They give you more love now when you at home, man. I see that now. That's how I lost to that one game.
Defense instead of offense, but in this situation, it was
hell yeah, man. Like they was giving that nigga all type of shit.
Touchdown pass. Excellent job.
I ain't saying y'all sorry and that. I'm just saying like shit that normally happen, man, don't be happening. Like what the fuck going on?
I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because
yeah, but you know it is what it is.
Right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them. But
it was straight, man. I ended up I had to get the MRI, and they had to put it on the disc for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I can take it to this other doctor, so it won't be all day, man. I don't feel like taking it all day, you know what I'm saying? You boy got some damn defense, though, I see, boy.
Start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game.
Look at that shit.
Finish these drives in
end zones. Bro.
Not when balls go through goalposts.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted.
That was your ability on that one, though. I seen that one. Your ability did that one. I saw that one.
Line on 2nd and 10. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Murray.
Ah, damn! I didn't even see him.
Middle deep, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't.
I look terrible, bro.
Now it's 3rd down. The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
I see, man. Got me looking like a rookie out here.
From the gun, Murray. And able to find Kirk.
Look at that shit.
And he lost the football. And this is scooped up by the Lions.
Oh, man. That nigga was down, man.
To the 32-yard line.
Man, that nigga was down, man. What the fuck is this, man? No, they ain't letting it. I'm backed it up for the clock. They ain't gonna let me look at it.
He made the catch, then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
It may overturn it. Yeah, there you go.
When they catch the ball, when those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them, big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
You know you can get the ball back too on that. When you know it's your ball.
The Cardinal offense. And last time
all you gotta do is call a timeout, and they can't challenge it.
But still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense
you get to keep it right.
They gave up the field goal, and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, they
with
a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Damn, safety is shit, bro. Man, I can't beat that safety.
Good enough for Arizona first. This offense finding its legs.
Safety balling for you, bro. I tell you the truth. I see you didn't got aggressive, though. I see you, man.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And it's complete. What a catch at the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in
So you
quarter
say he
number 2.
hasn't been?
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores of the other games going on here around the NFL. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Corey Grant, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point good by Catanzaro. And we are even at 10
I see you done got better, though, man. You done got aggressive on the blitz.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
Don't try to get better on me, shit.
Now we take it in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Man, I need this W, baby. You're going to try to show off on me and shit.
Ready to begin their drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense is too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly
damn, I let him go, too. I chose the other guy.
But you also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
I ain't think you going to go to younger.
You take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Stafford.
Got him.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. Room to run past midfield. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Hell no, bro.
Because when I watch him, I think of his vision.
This nigga rushed the bus trying to
play. Also has a sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
I see, boy.
Apart from many of the other backs in the league.
I see.
Stafford on 1st down. Rush cutting, and he's taken down.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up a
buzz on him. He got plays for days.
They're really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
That's me, man. That's
the tight end. Now the Cards going to call another
trip.
timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half.
I'll give an explain.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. From the gun, here's Stafford. And that'll wind up incomplete.
You had that, too. You caught that wrong. That's all it was.
Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
That's a 34-yard field goal. You can make that. You crazy as hell. You gotta have some confidence. You can kick a 51, bro. What you talking about? Niggas be kicking 50-something. Go on and try.
They punted 3 times.
Yeah, you can kick up to about 56, 57 on here, man. Your kicker got 96 strength. Yeah, I mean, you know, I ain't trying to give you no advice, but you know what I'm saying? You could have kicked that one, man. Shit, I'm going to kick a 63-yarder.
At the line, the Cardinal offense. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range.
Damn.
Let's see what happens.
Nigga faster than me now.
To start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we
These niggas ain't showing me no love right now, man.
Right there. and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. Well, this is caught by Williams. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Murray now, 9 of 17 through the air. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. A final shot before half from Murray. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up.
Yeah, man, if I would have got sacked.
3rd down. So we have reached halftime here in a good one. 10-10 is our score.
They've been trying to keep games close on this motherfucker, I see, man.
We find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
No, I had been
the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
That nigga just take it off and turn it on sometimes. You know, that nigga like me one day and don't like me the next. You feel me?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half.
You said a contract?
That'll give them an advantage.
I heard they were saying something about changing schedules, I heard.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Now Stafford.
I need that.
Team, and it's intercepted.
Come on,
picked off at the 45. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line.
I needed that one, baby.
Interception sets them up beautifully.
I needed that one, baby.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
That's crazy.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's complete to Williams out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Corey Grant. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are able to regain the lead. He's given them a little jolt, just gave them the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts
them in
next
the lead. Time, man.
What a terrific job.
I'll kick the ball all the way up until it say like, even if it say like 59 or 58, try to kick it, man. Your kicker, all you got to do is make sure that you get it in the middle, though. You know what I'm saying?
This is taken about
but your kicker got the power.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives.
And you say I'm in society, you know you fucked up.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They got them frustrated right now.
You know you fucked up.
They'll run on first down. It's Grant. And he's going to be met on the line of scrimmage and taken down.
I knew you had to corner blitz me. I'm like, man, ain't no way in the world that nigga came over there.
You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Looking to throw on second down. Murray.
Yeah,
Pressure too strong. Down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well. First down, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. If you're going to blitz, likely going to lead in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him.
And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
My, oh my, they've had some success bringing him off the edge. How about the gambling man who's the defensive coordinator? He's not just bringing pressure, he's bringing a corner to go after the quarterback.
And it's worked twice now, twice like a charm.
And not only has that worked like a charm, he's been awfully disruptive in his usual role covering receivers. Now he's rushing the passer as well.
Yeah, I tried to get away with that one.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Snap comes to Murray and 1.
Man, what are they doing, dog? I threw the ball.
And now it's 3rd down.
Oh, my gosh. They played me on that one, man. Yeah, they played. Yeah, they played me.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
I told you, I was like, no, you fucked up.
23 on the 3rd down conversion.
I seen that.
First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, you got some good defense, man. I ain't bullshit.
Losing yardage back at the 12.
It's hard to pass.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith. 3rd down here. Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his 2nd interception and his 9 weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy if you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives.
Yeah, but I thought he was going to be open, though. You know what I'm saying?
And also, He motivates your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Continues to be a struggle for this offense and this home crowd. They're growing a little restless here in the second half.
And I think they've just got to look at how they're trying to move the football. Yeah, you want to run it, but maybe you spread it out. Maybe
I knew he was going in, too. I just couldn't get that big
runs and give you a little more space.
Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the fourth quarter. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete.
They wouldn't even let me, lucky, because they wouldn't even let me, I don't even know how Stafford got rid of that run.
Most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson. And now it's third down. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was.
Man, come on,
chip away at that, and that's been successful.
It's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing again at Stafford. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And his crew will take over.
Yeah, you floated that one. I seen that flow.
Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offense coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field, so play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more, but a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
I don't like this play.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That ball complete to Isabella. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They'll try the left side. Grant. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Murray going to throw. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Touchdown, Cardinals! Corey Grant, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you
got that killer squad, boy.
He's not minding the extra weight at all, is he?
Shit, the Lions got that D. See that shit?
The football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
You're automatic. It don't matter who in the league.
The Lions offense ready to kick
off the next drive. The old Contra.
To make a bit of a 180. They are
the old Contra
right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily to
Frankie,
defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a play fake here on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Darren Lee. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
After the sack on first down, Stafford, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Looking downfield for Jones. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot.
You go for it right here, too.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep
ball. Well, shit, you losing. You talking about?
Look,
you ain't got nothing to coat on fire.
Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Lions go for it on fourth. It's Stafford. He's going to wind up and air it out. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. So still over 3 minutes remaining in this game, but boy, not getting that when that hurt.
That's a little bit demoralizing, so they have to be careful about that because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense.
Yeah.
But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you'll need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first down, that's extra time, extra plays. Really hurts the team on defense.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one.
Check, check. 40 the mud, 40 the mud, 40 the mud.
Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. Able to find Isabella. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. And Isabella, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point up and good by Catanzaro. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm going to change my quarterback.
But he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Hassan Reddick charging hard from that linebacker spot, and he drops him for a loss of 11. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
He had me 10. He had me 10-10 at first, so he's going to win some.
Has been a one-sided affair. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now Johnson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After seeing that, maybe time to go back to some downfield throws here.
Yeah, anything, change it up, because the teams that win, the best teams, they're the ones that make adjustments. Doesn't mean you can't come back to what you thought you could get done. Sometimes when you open things up a little bit, you can get back to what you wanted to do before.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Just a 28-yard punt. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. Back to throw it. Murray. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Run it well, it's picked. And a big turnover there.
Changed my QB. I'm making him where he thought bad routes, man.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears.
I like Kyler Murray, but I don't like his
interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because we're doing
this
big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
I'm a beast.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Detroit. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day.
Well, I tried to make him feel
to return is McKenzie.
I know, I got to change that. But see, they was giving him good throwing power, man, because I was picking that deep power at first. So I thought that, you know,
Cleveland. You saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. A win would be their 2nd on the young season. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Yeah, I'm just trying to feed Williams because he kept crying, telling me I ain't told him the ball.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. The paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a
like Brady, he throw the ball slower, but it was sweet. You know what I'm saying?
They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
Yeah, Mahomes. So I had Mahomes, man. Mahomes, so he was throwing quickly. By him being short, he was throwing stuff too short all the time, you know?
Before they get back at it again.
He was throwing like all them sidearms and stuff, man. It was like going right over people's head.
They'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew,
what they call it,
you've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm about to get on in a minute, check to see what the wife needs, something on, you know, I'm about to get on. Alright, sure. Alright. Yeah, I'm about to do my guy like that, man. I like that. He ain't really trash. He just, you know, like when I try to run with him, man, even with his speed, he don't take off. He don't take off past nobody. L2 just make you bring the ball down. Yeah. Man, this nigga morale went down 20, bro. I'm like, bro, I threw the ball to you like 5 times. Like, I don't know how many balls you want to get. I don't know if that's their attitude or what, but